Don't look that bad. That's the way I like it.
That was so creepy.
What? What was creepy? I have to get invited to the Mythic raid. I'm the first one at the stone. They need me. They need me.
So this one time at band camp,
Did you stick it in the pooper too?
no. What are you doing, Arvine?
Nothing, just making some potions for tonight.
How dare you?
I got another weapon on my enhancement shaman.
You get the fist, didn't you?
Yeah, the shitty raid finder one, but still.
Now you can fist people. La 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 la.
I see what you did there.
I'm so tired.
What time is it where you are right now?
What?
2
Azia.
o'clock in the morning.
Jesus. Go to your ass bed.
I got this raid thingy going on or something like that.
Where are you?
I live in
Spain.
Spain.
Española.
Are you on vacation or you fucking live there?
I live there. I live here.
You mean you fucking been raiding from Spain?
Yeah.
What's your MS like?
It's like 120, 100.
I'd kill myself.
I don't want to waste the enchant on my staff, so I just transmog my staff to look like the staff of Great Emperor.
Lol. I transmogged my staff of Grand Emperor to the staff of Tectus.
That's awesome.
I love how my Talbot barks like a wolf.
Oh, there goes the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Hey, Kay. Kay's my best friend. Don't talk to him like that.
What's up?
Even though he neglects me,
K-bonger.
he neglects me, leaves me all by myself in the arena by
Here.
myself.
Okay, change channels and come back. I just want to hear what the service is your name again.
It says K-banger.
Okay, it does sound like it says gay boy. If you think
Long-
real hard.
Don't have to think that hard.
I can't think that hard. My head will explode. Explode.
He has to focus on rating.
Explode, get it? Ass.
Explode. Go big boom.
Get it? Boom. Boom.
Big
Kin.
bada boom.
I'm 10 and I don't
Big-
understand this.
Big bada boom. Multipass. Lilu multipass. Lilu Dallas multipass.
Coming! Coming!
That's the best part there.
Coming! Dude, Kristen's so good in that movie.
You did actually.
The funniest part was when he was screaming like a girl.
I thought that was a girl, like, up until, like, I rewatched it when I was a semi-adult.
Yeah. Who's a jewel crafter that's on?
Me.
Tyler,
Wanna make me some mastery talidite?
do you have mats?
I can get them if you link me the
The-
mats.
Want the big boy ones or the?
I got mats. How many you need?
I just need 2.
Yep, I got you. I'm at Storm Shield by the flight path.
Okay, what?
Do you want 35s or 50s?
Whatever's cheaper. This is just for my alt, so it's
35s.
35.
Come trade
It
me.
costs like
I'm at-
14
I'm at
gold on
flight
the
path.
auction house compared to the 3,000 the other ones cost.
I know, right? Where are you, Zyler?
But when we
Storm
get to a
Shield.
mythic imp, and you have those green gems in, and when you get them down to 1%, you're gonna be wishing for that extra 15 multi-strike.
He's not gonna be on his ult though.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I just pray I don't get any of those slots. I'll take any gear that doesn't have a slot in it.
Yeah,
I just
actually, I don't
love-
have it.
Alright, I'm at the Storm Shield.
I'm already at the portal. I'm doing my, I don't know, jumping and spinning how many times you can before you land thingy. You laugh, but you guys have done it too.
Poundfish should be up soon.
Pound fish?
Yeah, it's the new pound fist, but only he has fins
His
instead of
gills.
Yeah.
I want pound fish, but I have had a bad experience camping him.
Oh, you're the sweetheart.
If I win the
You owe me
lottery,
3 BJ.
Free BJ? Okay.
it won't take much. It's small and it lasts like 30 seconds.
No, he'll probably gag quite a few times.
I've been practicing my gag reflex.
He's over there practicing on glass bottles.
Bite down.
Look how far it goes.
So that's why my fiance doesn't have sex with me anymore. It's all making sense now. I think Zyler lost.
Oh my god, man. It's sad when the shit you say makes you laugh more than other people. I think it's just I'm insane or something. I don't know.
It's just like the other day, my fiance, she said something that she thought was hilarious, and she was like killing herself laughing. I'm like, you know, when you laugh at your own jokes, it's just like giving yourself a personal high five.
Pretty much.
And then she went from laughing to like, I fucking hate you, and walked away.
BRB a second.
Uh-oh.
They're about to post the list. The cuts are coming, guys. The
Mhm.
cuts are coming.
Don't cut the monk, there's only one of us.
There's only one holy priest. Can't cut me.
There's a bunch of priests, they can all go
I'll
holy.
cut you. I'll cut you.
But are they good enough to be me? No.
I don't know, that renew spam seems pretty easy.
That uplift or renewing mist, whenever you're 47% of your healing
Oh, I'm
needs.
sorry. You have you played a Mistweaver? Have you gone through the motions of building chi and then spending it? Yeah. That's like, you know, not easy. Actually, it really is, but it's harder than a lot of the other healers.
Have you Holy Solist on cooldown to ensure you have proper mana regen? I think not. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't need a Holy Solace. I just do my regular spells and I get mana tea. And I win. I win the mana wars. I want to see how much mana I got from Imp.
My favorite mounts are the ones from ICC. Not gonna lie.
I gained 380,000 mana on Imp.
So 2 mana pools? 2 mana pools and like
That's
Highmaul
2
will
mana
never
pools
fall.
and 60,000 mana.
Highmaul will never fall.
Have you guys seen that pool party strat for the butcher on Mythic?
Yes. I hope we don't, when we kill Kargath, I hope we just do not go to Butcher right away. I pray that we do not. Just want to kill twins.
Yeah, I want that heroic, I want that mythic, shard of nothing.
I don't want that. I need the 2 off of Imp.
That shard of nothing. You know what I'm saying? That shard of nothing.
You're a shard of nothing.
Ah, shit. This guy's
So-
throwing daggers.
So check this out, guys. That staff I got off last night off Tectus, right? Great fucking staff, and it had a slot on it too, right?
Fuck you.
And then, well, check this out, right? Then I roll on fucking Imp, voila, I get the big staff. I'm like, well, what the fuck? And honestly, I don't know which is better.
Here's the perfect solution. Use the Tectus staff and transmog it into the Imp staff. You get the best of both worlds.
All 4 of us got that last night. I think all the caster DPS got that staff on their roll.
I
Yes,
didn't
they
get
did.
nothing. I didn't get 1 piece of gear last night.
It was fucking amazing, actually.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck?
You know what? I'm happy. That means I can get the staff. Hopefully it drops next week.
That's okay, Jude. Since I've main switched to my enhancement shaman, I just transmog my spire to look like that staff because I'm not paying the money for the enchant.
I mean, transmog doesn't do anything for stats, right? So I mean,
No, it just looks cool.
yeah.
I want that. Man, that Imp staff looks badass though. I want it.
Right?
I have it. Pretty nice.
Well, fuck you.
I just like the fact that I don't have to control right click on it anymore to look what it looks like on me because I have it.
But I have a heroic warforged wand from Kargath, so I don't even use my staff, which is kind of depressing. I think.
Okay, I got a question for you guys. Where the fuck do you get the feather that makes you go to the Highmaul faster?
In quest.
Of course, I don't have it yet.
It's not really that, needed. Just has to get there a bit faster. You can just ride there on a mount. If you want all the flight points, just faction change, and then faction change back. You'll get it. All the flight points.
Because that's a waste of $50.
Look,
That's
you
what
don't
I
have to
did.
go out in the world. It's a time saver. Okay, time equals money. It's basically worth it.
Should work for Blizzard. That spokesperson. I just did it.
What happened?
He faction changed, and then you can call Blizzard and be like, I don't want to be on this faction anymore, and then you get changed back.
I heard about that. My friend's account got banned for buying gold, and he called in, had a solid argument about something, or talked on the phone with some girl for like fucking 20 minutes, and ended up unbanning him. It was pretty funny.
Once they add that fucking little coin thing, like game time for you can sell it on the auction house, like I'll be so happy. Buy $30, I get my new mammoth mount or whatever it is, the yak. Get my Towers of the Lightbringer, Like they just need to do shit to cut out the gold sellers, cause gold sellers are crappy people. Or at least the ones that are from China that do all that shit. Because they steal people's accounts and they take the gold from them.
I've never been hacked in any game I've ever played. Like I've played RuneScape, I've bought gold, I went away from the game for like thousands and thousands of years. I logged on randomly just to see how it was. I was still in the same spot I logged off. Didn't lose anything, nothing. Same thing World of Warcraft. Like I hear people getting hacked. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
I got hacked once. It was interesting. Got all my shit back, but it was a fucking mess.
My sister got hacked. It was hilarious because she actually got the better end of the deal. She had like 0 gold and she got 2K out of it, max professions, and better flying,
Lol.
and then he returned all our shit. So yeah, it's not always bad. Most of the time it is.
My friend Sam, she got hacked on a raid night. And she was our main tank, and that was the most depressing thing ever. We didn't
That's
raid
why
that night.
authenticators are amazing, even though they can still get through those things.
Yeah, after
It
that,
gets rid of some people, like most of the attempts.
yeah, after that, our core raiders in that guild were required to have authenticators.
Yeah, like they can get through it, but the effort that goes into that is just like, why? Like, I don't.
Two things.
You just spent all this time, and then I'm gonna get my shit back. Go away.
Authenticators, and
Yeah.
password bank.
Okay.
You should never ever type your. Oh.
Huh? Should never ever type your what?
Oh,
Your
sorry.
mom.
You should never ever type your password in. Always use a password bank. Copy and paste.
The Battle.net one is really fucking weird. Like, it makes me type in my email, but my password just is fine.
It's fine if they know your email. Just make sure it's a 16-character randomized password. Store it in your password bank. Never
My
type it in.
Gmail, I use like kind of the same password, but it's mostly different. But my Gmail, my Steam account have just like 16 characters, all random. Like, good luck trying to find that shit out. I have to have it written down just so I can remember it.
I just cycle between 3 passwords.
Is it Hunter 2, Hunter 3, and Hunter 4?
No, it's I hate Arvol 1, I hate Arvol 2, I hate Arvol 3.
Oh, thanks.
But hey man, at least your name's in there.
I know, I'm famous.
I'm internet famous. Woo!
Hi, Mom.
Should get you some Reddit karma because that stuff is important.
I have 3 comic karma. I just lark. I don't care about that shit.
There's a guy who made a bot that all he does is just cross post and repost on there, and he's got over like 500,000 karma or some shit. And I'm like, get a life, dude. Get a life.
I commented
He
once, and
has
it was
a
a
life.
guy in the WoW forum.
That's why he's got
or
the bot.
WoW thing. Yeah, in the WoW thing, is like, what are the talents like now? And it was just like, because he was looking at the old talents from like Wrath and stuff. So it's like, the talents are different. You get them at level 15, and you get them at intervals and shit. And then he went on this tangent about like how all the old talents are amazing and how the new talents are horrible. Just like you guys, you love your old talents. I think the new ones are amazing.
The tree man was the best.
I like these talents. These talents are cool.
You
Like-
were there for the tree, weren't you? You're a rat
Yeah.
baby. You were there for the tree.
Wrath baby. Why is there no name for cata babies or mop babies? Like,
Because there
Everyone
was an
is-
all-time low subscriptions in Cataclysm, and the largest pool of new players was in Wrath. The Wrath brought it up to like 10 mil or something like that.
12
and
million.
Then, okay, well, excuse me.
Damn, Wrath Baby got that shit on lock.
He does, don't he?
We
He's
know
got,
our
Oh,
he's
wow.
got it tattooed on his arm. I'm part of that
Yeah,
12
right?
million.
I do. It's right here. It's Wrath baby faux life. Whenever I'm near my other Wrath babies, we merge into one, and we're an ultra Wrath baby.
Your gay is showing.
Wait,
Those rune stones can go away. I don't
anyone
want
near
those rune stones.
Is anyone near an auction house that can buy me some of the intellect runes, and I'll pay you back once we get back to the Highmaul? My
It's
hearth's
too
all on
much
cooldown.
effort.
My hearth's all on cooldown.
You what? You
Yeah,
have
you
no
are, but-
gold on your character.
No, I got gold on my character. I have all my hearths are on cooldown. I'm already at Highmaul.
I got
Do
it,
what
hold
I
on.
do. Don't buy
Fucking
them.
bad.
I'm bad, right? No.
I got one of them. Is that gonna last me the night?
No.
No,
as soon as you
no.
die, you lose it.
Well, screw you guys, man. I'm not dying. I'll just pour it away. Transcendence. Boop. Are we ready? Are we ready to kill the Kargath? Assuming we have 20 people.
Xylos always forgets to invite me. I think he doesn't like me.
It's because you don't accept calendar invites, noob. Look at that, first in line.
Some DK just whispered me, and he's like, "Please go travel form so I can AFK ride you to Highmaul."
Failures
oh my God,
will be
Arnon,
replaced
these things are
with
130 gold each, dude. Holy
Seriously?
fuck. Yeah.
Are you
Damn,
fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna just run LFR and make a fortune off of selling these to people that actually care.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
that. That's a lot of gold. Holy shit.
Look at the invincible mount.
I have invincible. It's alright.
Who in the right mind would pay 130 gold for that shit? Like, holy fuck.
Those people that raid through
I
next
do.
week, duh.
Like, I don't understand why they don't make them outside of LFR.
I bought
Let me
I
craft
bought
it.
20 this afternoon for 98 gold apiece.
How many?
20 runestones for 98 gold apiece.
Holy shit.
Look, I can't be spending that gold. I got a mount to save for. This is the most amount of gold I'm ever gonna waste in this game. I
So
need to
then
save
get
for it.
professions and sell shit.
I gotta wait for Foundry, so I can sell everything super expensive and right away.
So then get your mount after Foundry.
But I spent so much money on my rogue that I think I'm gonna have to make stuff and sell it.
Like enchanting, by the time Foundry comes out, I can make like 7 or 8 enchants, but for like just random shit, and that's like 20k plus gold right there.
Whoop-de-doo. You should be doing inscription, tailoring, leatherworking, or blacksmithing and selling the upgrade weapon or the upgrade item for all of the pieces.
They go to 680.
Don't got time for that.
I guarantee you
I'm not a scribe.
I guarantee you the upgrade item to go to 680 is going to sell starting off for 50k.
Someone linked the intellect rune. In chat. That's fucking nuts, man. Can't believe there's that much money. That's crazy.
Dude, Arnon,
Because you
I'm
can
only
only
gonna
get
spend
them.
5.
Welcome
Or
to
you already
Mythic
at the
Rating.
auction house.
Yeah, I'm at the auction house now. Don't
Oh
worry
shit.
about it.
Well,
I wouldn't expect you to spend that much, man. That's a lot of money.
well, I got 5 more for me then.
It's because you can only get them in LFR, or if you're a tank and healer, then you can get them from tank and dungeons. So if you're pretty much a melee DPS or a range DPS, you're screwed because you're never going to get them except for LFR. So that's why they're so expensive.
It should just be the bag should be baseline for healers and tanks, so that it makes DPS queues faster and it makes runestones cheaper for everybody.
Yeah, but there's more DPS than tanks and healers out there. That's why tanks and healers get special treatment.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There should be bags for everyone.
Because most people like to see pew pew. I like to see heal heal. Duh.
Anybody at the stone?
I just cleared out all the 120 gold ones.
IMO, scribes should be able to craft them.
Nice job, Soph.
Yeah.
I see no one else
Nice,
at the
Soph.
stone. Oh, there you guys are.
Congrats, man.
What happened, so? What did I miss?
You got moss woven mail shirt mythic.
Nice.
Congrats.
That's right. Yeah, throw a follower mission.
How you feeling, Soph?
Basically, a horse kicked me in the junk.
Oh, it's better than not having junk at all, right?
My plan is to do what I can and last as long as I can.
By the way, Zyler, I found out what makes the stream a lot smoother. You have to increase your bitrate to about 3500.
Oh, really?
Now, whether or not the Twitch's servers
Rare.
will accept you at 3500 bitrate's a whole nother story. I didn't have any drop frames, but I was still stuttering on the stream. but that's not because of me. That's because of Twitch's servers.
Are we doing summons or no?
Yeah, they're going out.
I don't even see. Where are you in the raid group?
I'm like the top group 4 if you have Expro.
Leave me to last. I'm almost there.
Did we send Kuza an invite?
He wasn't. He's not on.
Did he just log off? No, yeah, he just came on.
Oh, is he on?
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Me and Tara are just hanging out here, like cool Canadians.
You're not late, Akuza. It's not 8 o'clock, my man.
Who needs a summon?
So I watched the water strat for Butcher on Mythic. It seems pretty easy.
Yeah, water strat is the only way to win.
It's what's the word I'm looking for? God, you know you're tired when you can't speak. It makes it look easier than it is. Butcher's a gear check for healers and DPS in Mythic. Probably more so for healers.
Butcher is like the last one you do before Imp.
So many people, holy shit.
Is that everybody?
Arvel, I know you're not skipping out on the healing channel.
The healing channel.
There's a scary skull on the door. I don't want to go in. Do we have to clear that stupid Volgar guy again?
Yep.
He's there.
Hey Rookie, how come we don't have a cold range channel like the healers do?
Cause man, fuck that shit. I'm not
We're good
following the
enough. We
pack.
don't need one.
We go in anyone's channel. That's what we do.
Shh, listen to the music. So I've been practicing how to sing this song in real life. I'll do it for you guys if you want.
Sure, go for it.
What?
So what just happened?
His head
He
exploded.
died.
Can I have your gold if you died, please?
Is Cade DPSing?
No.
Oh my god. Please.
Can I DPS?
Let her
Sean,
DPS.
Sean Bears
I want her to
all.
be part of the team.
No, Cade is a healer.
So DPS meters would be
She's
Cade,
trolling
everybody
everyone.
else. I'm not an Az. I don't have my swappers. No.
I don't pet battle.
Neither do I. That's the point.
I don't pet battle. Who wants to pet battle with my non-pet battling pets?
Wait, is Owen not here tonight?
He's gonna be late tonight.
Nope.
Oh.
Come on, you have to kill Jim.
Jim will never fall.
I'm gonna heal him.
The hell? Why didn't he heal?
Jack is a beast. Oh my god. No.
I don't even have no pets. What's this pet duel shit?
You're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get wrecked. Like, this is what's about to happen.
Oh man, deep breath. You can see it coming in for it. Get under her. You better get under her. Oh my god. Game over.
Wait, what the hell? I can't.
This shit just got real, bitch.
She's spawning well.
Let's hope I go first. Wait, why don't I heal?
Oh, what happened to Jim?
Oh, fuck. Well, fuck you.
Oh, fuck, that's not even fair, man. Level 17?
Shit's easy to get.
Gotta heal myself.
I think we need more priests and paladins in the raid.
Oh, fuck off.
302 crit, bitch. I almost one shot.
Dog, watch his crit. Damn. Don't kill me.
I had to bring out the big guns. You killed Jim.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm a slime bitch. If I can mount, this is gonna make my day. Damn it.
Wants to go.
Is everybody on here?
Well, this staff does not match my transmog. I am disappointed.
I was like, why do you look like a Night Elf Druid? And then I remembered the swaps.
Guys, just to make note, we do utilize guildaudit.com to make sure everybody's gemmed and enchanted like they should be. We're starting Mythic runs now. You should all have everything enchanted like it should be. With a few exceptions for people that just switched classes, you should have all epic enchants or epic quality enchants on your gear going forward, because I'm still seeing a good amount of people that are missing 2+ either enchants or gems. You guys have to come to raid fully enchanted.
Except for that prismatic stone, it costs 2,500 gold. Hell no.
All right, just a quick recap. We're gonna tank the boss in the center, of course. The fire pits are gonna shoot fire. Don't stand them until the animation's gone on the ground. Cats will fixate. Don't run Volgar into. Kargath into the fire, unless you absolutely have to. Prevent it, please. Soph, you weren't here yesterday when we did attempts. You're pretty much just gonna stand the furthest away from the group, so everybody needs to be in front of you. You're gonna be the furthest out because we can control when he does his Berserker Rage. What you're gonna do, Soph, is you're gonna stand over here the whole entire time. So you're gonna be over here. You're gonna be the furthest out every single time. But there's a rotation, so you'll go first, and then it'll be Booty, and then it'll be Bridge. But what's gonna happen is you're going to, once Berserker Rage comes, you're going to, once he gets to you in melee range, you'll pop your deterrence. Once your deterrence pops, Akuza is gonna throw a bop on you. Once it goes down, and it's gonna last through the entire Berserker Rage. If this fire pillar is up, this one on the moon, you need to adjust so you don't get Kargath to run through it, because we need Roar of the Crowd, and if Kargath touches fire, he will take away some of our Roar of the Crowd, and Roar of the Crowd increases our damage done, and we want to kill the boss, so we need to increase the damage. So if you have to move, most likely this gate won't be open, so you can stand on it. But just kind of kite him around the fire, and then
don't count on that gate.
I'm just saying if it's closed.
Yeah.
If it's closed, just make sure that you're the furthest point out from the group, from the entire group, so that you get the Berserker Rage. But just make sure you kite him around the fire so he doesn't get hit in it. There's going to be little cats that come out and they will fixate. They will charge somebody. You need to run them into the fire. Once they hit the fire, they'll run around in circles, and they'll immediately fixate somebody else. So if you notice that, hey, this cat is on me or focusing me, I need to find a fire, you need to find the next closest one that's not going to despawn and run the cat into the fire. And we're going to keep doing that until the cat dies from the fire. Just remember, like I said, the fire things here are going to spit out fire. You're going to see a little swirl pop underneath you. Just move out of it. Once you see the entire thing disappear from the ground, you can stand back where you were before. If you stand on it too fast, you'll take damage, and that means the healer has to heal you. And from that, it's pretty much rinse and repeat, except for when the tanks get up top. The more ads that we kill, the more Roar of the Crowd we get, but we need to focus on the bombers. What else am I missing, guys?
All the range should be around the little circle, not any further. You don't have to get the boss in the fire, so you don't even need to be standing behind it. We just have to make sure the soaker is getting that berserk.
If you need to, so you can put your back against the wall to make sure that you're the furthest away, and then you can move up and just use deterrence. But whatever you do, don't feign death, please.
There's gonna be Soph, Booty, and then Bridge.
Yeah.
And Jude for backup if we need it. But then it'll just keep on rotating between those three.
Yep, so Akuza will do Soph, Zab will do Rookie, and Noir will do Bridge.
Are we gonna have the Hunter stagger? So it's gonna be like the Hunter, then me, then the Hunter, then Bridge? Since he can do it more?
That's fine. I mean, he gets 2 deterrences, so... And they're on a 3-minute cooldown, right?
Yeah, I'm just worried about our ice block on a 5-minute.
Yeah, that's fine. So Soph, you'll go, and then Rookie will go, and then you will go, and then Bridge will go, and then...
And then Soph, then me, then Soph, then Bridge.
Yeah.
And if something fucks up, then we have Jude.
Oh, on the fixates, when the tigers fixate, you have to move immediately. You can't walk backwards. You have to turn and run to a fire if you're not near it. Also,
yeah, that's true. We do have cold snap.
Also, make sure that you're inside. You're not any further out than Soph. You can spread out throughout the entire arena, but just make sure that the whoever's soaking is the furthest out, please.
We can
Testing
just
my
use
macro
the.
now I'm testing my macro now to see if it works for rookie.
Hand of protection.
Okay.
From the method video I watched, they for the very first fire pillar, they actually kited the boss into it, so it was destroyed, so it didn't shoot stuff at people. Since we'll have no roar of the crowd at that point.
That's fine. So immediately after the chain hurl will be a berserker rage. So Sophie, you should be able to reach the boss from where you are now. Just know that once chain hurl goes out, you have to be the furthest out. So if you have to put your back against the wall. As far as the tanks and stuff, the people that are going up, Zella kept saying that he was getting rooted, so I haven't been up there, so I really don't know yet. Is it from the heckle, or is it just something that one of the ads does up there? Has anybody noticed? Nobody wants to talk tonight?
What'd you say?
I just wondering up in the stadium.
I'm sorry, repeat that.
Zella kept getting rooted.
He wasn't getting rooted. I think he was just getting dazed from everything smacking on him.
Alright. Let's pull this trash.
Okay.
Hold on.
What am I tanking?
The mages.
Are we gonna 6 heal this, or are we sticking with 5 healers? Because we got 6 at the moment.
Honestly, let's see how the first couple attempts go. And then we'll go from there.
Who's going up top?
Group 1.
Need more druids.
Mages, there's your amp magic rotation for when I call it out. There should be 3 on rotation, so when I call out for the 3rd one, I shouldn't hear someone say, "Oh, mine's on cooldown." Tonight, that's your rotation. Memorize it, ingrain it in your brain. Make sure you don't blow yours when you shouldn't be.
Alright, let's go.
Glory and death. Break you.
Fox.
Break you.
Divine protection. Iron.
Break you.
Thinking about race changing to a gnome.
Same.
Fuck you, Zab. Stop DPSing.
The Punis.
Alright, back up. I'm gonna piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Either a gnome or a dwarf.
Titans beat mighty Volgor. Enough. I will these weaklings what a true champion is capable of. The Sorcerer King? Here? King only leaves palace to witness legendary battles. You honor us, Kargath. I will enjoy watching you fight in the arena again, even with your handicap. The pleasure is mine. The crowd deserves a superior gladiator, seeing as the last one fell so easily. Gladiators! Seize this opportunity to die gloriously, for your names will be carved into history. Let the battle begin!
Alright, is anybody unclear about anything? Anything they need me to re-explain? Speak up now.
Seen a couple people missing flasks and a heck of a lot of people missing runes.
Alright, Kay, you're gonna start.
Okay.
Can you get runes off of LFR after you've killed the bosses? Like once?
Only once.
Only once.
Damn.
Focus up. Make sure you are inside and not out further than the soaker, please.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Save hero.
1.
Okay. Just called so.
Fight, cowards.
What's your 5-yard range from river?
Fox.
Flame jet.
Divide
Here,
protection.
Time to spill your blood.
Sacrifice.
Flame jet.
Taunt.
Nope. I taunt after chain hold.
There is no
Charging.
escape.
Move.
Uh,
Looks like getting
I don't know how that happened either.
made that grub twice
Flame
as
jet.
OP.
Can you onk?
Don't.
I'll wait.
Don't.
Divide protection.
Here, done.
Time to spill your blood.
Flame jet. Coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group one.
Let's give the crowd something to chew on.
Are you ready for this?
Toss from you.
Go
Flame
right
jet.
first. All of you.
There is no
Charging.
escape.
Abandon definitely
Why
isn't farther
someone
than
crit me? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Just wipe it. I'll look it up real quick.
You should just do it normally. Because the tigers give us plenty of roar.
Jet.
And all these little like flame pillars are shooting shit out. And if he goes into it, it just makes it a lot less healing intensive
Here,
too.
dank.
Is that a strat?
Yeah, I've seen in the method video, they only did it once. And they did it normally the rest of the entire fight.
Yeah, but those guys are top parsing players who can pull 40k.
They were doing regular damage. That was their very first thing. They did it once with the hunter over here, and then the rest of the fight they did it regularly because he has no rage timer. So we can just take our time and do it safely. And that way everyone's near fire. So that way they won't get mauled by cats, and then he won't randomly hit people.
My fucking computer's frozen. Hold on.
And Zella was right. They use some move on you that reduces your movement speed by like 50% or something.
Does freedom not work?
I mean, freedom works, but I'm just saying Zello's right.
Let's try this for being tossed up. Let's stay in the center. Let's have Mist pull with his Starfall within everything within range of it, which is pretty large. Take care of that group first, then we can move to one side or the other. Because right now, trying to pull all of it, too much damage.
Yeah, we'll just take our time up there.
I mean, we should have enough for both because in the video I watched, they were actually destroying the pillars by kiting the boss into it without the charge, too.
We didn't have a tiger. We didn't have a tiger until really late that time, right?
Yeah, the tigers are timed. They come out after the first chain hurl. Yeah, I think they come out every chain hurl. So here's what I have as far as a different strat. I have one that says gain favor for every second kiting Kargath. Lose favor for the player who dies. You can extend kiting duration with abilities like Pally's Hand of Protection. It's recommended that you just kite the boss to the fire pillar ASAP to prevent deaths. Lots of opportunities to gain favor. Using lock portals, which we don't have a lock, so I'll skip that one. In the stands, gain favor every time you kill Iron Giants. Lose favor for killing Bioslingers and Bombers because they heckle. And it says after chain hurl, one tiger will come in. It will fixate on a player, gain favor for each time tiger's kited in the fire. So we can just keep kiting him into the fire instead of doing that plan. That's perfectly fine with me. Since we're already used to it, I don't think it would be that hard to get back in that swing of things.
You don't want to do one soak first or no?
Because it doesn't seem to be. It doesn't
That
seem
effective.
to be. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be like we can control it 100%. Because Barack Oshama was standing right in the center. Well, not in the center, but in that circle ring,
He was
and
standing
he got
right
targeted.
where
So.
Abandon got targeted, and it was like right here.
Yeah. So I think we'll just kite him into the fire. So, because there's other, the tiger's gonna give us favor, killing the iron bombers is gonna give us favor. So I think we'll just stick to that.
So we're running him into the fire and start kiting
Yes.
now.
Yeah, we're gonna run him into the fire now.
Let me do. You're gonna destroy the first pillar on Mythic.
What?
You destroy. You run him into the first pillar.
Yeah, when the very first pillar spawns, you kite the boss, the tanks kite him into the pillar, so it's gone. So it doesn't spew shit at people.
We could try that. Alright.
I mean, like, the kill video I watched, they would do that like 2 or 3 times throughout the fight. So there would just be less pillars shooting damage at everyone.
We have to make sure we time that right with no charge, though. Or no tiger.
It shouldn't be that hard to dodge that mechanic. I mean, that's pretty simple as a swirl. You just move.
Yeah, I'm just like, if there's 3 up, though, it might be good to actually kite it into him, because that way there'll only be 2, just to reduce the amount of moving.
So it doesn't matter what our range is in?
But apparently, it's a rare thing to have 3 up at one time, but if it happens, then we'll just do that. Hero and Lust is going to be saved for 50 to 99%. So if we know that we're going to get to, the 75 range, then we'll blow Hero, but if it's not possible, then we'll just blow it at 50, closer to the 75 point, not at 50 though.
You mean of the crowd buff?
Yeah, the roar of the crowd. Yeah.
Okay.
Another
Just let me know
thing,
when to pop it.
when he goes to fixate on one of the hunters, you guys got to watch the timer and don't even be anywhere remotely in that path, because a lot of you guys got hit by that this last attempt. And it does a crap ton of damage.
I think we're all just spreading this time. We're not doing the hunter thing.
Yeah, we're not. We're just gonna run them into the pillars every time now.
But that's going to reduce the roar of the crowd, isn't it?
That's fine. But if we kill all 6 iron bombers, and we run the tigers into the fire each time, we're gonna get favor. So that one chance that the strat that we were doing was gonna give us 100% roar of the crowd. we might finish with 75% if we do the Tigers correctly. I mean, is it really going to be that big of a difference for the extra 25? I think survivability is going to be much more important instead of trying to get him to go to Berserker Rage on the furthest target, which appears to not be working because Barak is an example.
What about the Tigers? Are we gonna dot them and then just try to kill them right away, or are we gonna extend them as long as possible?
No, just let them keep getting run into the fire, because each time they run into the fire, we're going to get roar.
Yeah, but aren't we going to run out of fires if you just keep cutting them into the fires and you keep cutting, what's his name, into the fires?
They don't get, the Tigers don't destroy it, though. Only Kargath does, from what I remember.
Yeah, I don't think Tigers blow them up.
They don't. They just take damage in them and get stunned.
Okay.
Yeah, so only Kargath destroys them.
I think like 2 fires they run into, then they should die, because they're going to be running around too fast. I don't know if they increase in speed, do they? After they get like dazed and shit.
Well, I mean, saying they don't get faster, you're still going to get more cats coming out as time progresses.
I mean, obviously, if you have a dot or something, just put it on it. But focus your main DPS on the boss.
Alright, let's
Basically
get more
dazzle.
attempts in. Same strat as Heroic, just to kite the Tigers. Kill only the fire bombers. And watch out for poison puddles and fire puddles.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You owe me a fight, cowards!
Divine protection.
Flame jet.
Time to spill your blood!
Sacrifice.
Flame jet.
There is no
Beware.
escape! You think you're clever? You're next to burn!
Flame jet.
Time to spill your blood!
Flame jet. Tusk coming. 5,
There's 3.
4, 3, 2,
Iron body and
1.
Let's give
Group 1.
the
Group 1.
crowd something
Be by
to
fire,
chew
because it's
on.
going to come real quick.
Tusk
If you're not by fire, you're doing it wrong.
Flame jet.
5, 4. There is no
Beware.
escape! Ah, you breaker! You think you're clever? You're next to burn!
Comes the tiger, put it in the fire.
Divine protection. Ardent defender.
Flame jet.
Watch the bombs, guys. Watch the bombs.
Time to spill your blood!
Watch the tiger.
Oh, do you guys not see the tigers running around? It's
Flame
3 people
jet.
they've killed now.
5,
Divine protection.
4, 3.
Bombs, guys. Watch the bombs. Come on.
Charging. Move.
Coward! You can't hide behind these traps forever!
Flame jet.
Fox.
Time to spill your blood.
Flame jet.
Iron bark. Life cocoon. Revival. Pain suppression.
Toss coming.
Divine
Okay,
protection.
don't do that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's give the crowd something to
Group one.
chew
Group
on.
one.
Flame jet. Toss
Bear
on you.
Remember, guys, watch the bombs. The mobs explode when they die.
Charging. Move.
Fool! You'll need more than flames to finish me.
Flame jet.
Icebound. Divine protection.
Heal down.
Time to spill your blood.
Flame jet.
Jump down.
It's a wipe.
5, 4, 3,
So good way to kill those
Find flame jet.
because they're not really dying very quickly. You want the range
Yeah.
just
Yeah, you
Yep.
gotta kill him.
Yep. Range will switch.
I think like after one of them getting dazed, they should just die. So that might be more. Or getting mauled by them. Because I died right after the flame pillar I was standing behind disappeared.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I
Like,
thought that was my
There's
bad.
just
I
too
thought
much
they died
RNG.
after one.
There's too much RNG to keep those things up the whole fight with all the pillars.
Alright, so DBM, if you guys are using DBM, it should automatically say, you know, on the hunt, and it says your name. If you
Before
say,
he even goes to you.
yeah, if you see that, you should run. Or if you have big wigs, it should say something.
Like whenever he's disoriented, it'll say he's gonna come to you next, so just go get to a fire.
So all ranged will switch to the tigers and kill them. Make sure it gets to a fire before you guys decide to kill it, though.
Yeah.
We were hovering around 60-68%. Royal crowd was running Kargath into the fire, so.
Melee needs to stack tiger too. We're spreading the
Yeah.
fire around too much. It's hard to get on the boss to DPS and put it all over the place.
If melee can stack, you can control the fires. That's good.
There's a lot going on, guys, but we need to watch out for the tigers and the things that the totems are shooting. You being alive is much more beneficial.
Your mechanic skills will win this fight, literally.
I think you should switch out one of the melee in the pillar group or the stand group for ranged, because having 3 melee, you guys are getting hit by the bombs.
I can go up there if you want.
And they do a crap ton of damage.
Is that second impale a lot of damage when the tanks get it? Because I want to know if I should cocoon it every time I can.
Probably use the cooldowns for the first. I don't know what they're doing.
Alright, Rookie, you're in Group 1, Carnage,
Yep.
Arvine, myself, K-Banger in Diamond. Rebuff, check your flask, check your food, check your rune.
Tara, you stand down.
Zab has a star on his head. Melee, please stack with him.
Five, 4, 3,
Divine
2,
protection.
1.
You owe me a fight, cowards.
Sorry.
Flame jet.
Fire's coming.
Time to spill your blood.
Flame jet.
There is no
Charging.
escape.
Move.
Fool! You'll need more than flames to finish
Flame
me.
jet.
Watch your 5-yard range, guy.
Fox.
Time to spill
Divine
your blood.
Life cocoon.
Flame Toss jet. coming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's give
Group 1.
Stampeding
something to chew on.
Toss
Clear
on
out.
you. Flame jet.
There is no
Charging.
escape.
Move.
Can you bop him? Can you bop him?
No one's gonna have a hard time cleaning that up.
Barkskin.
Stand right on top of me.
Flame
all day.
jet. Kill done.
Time to spill your blood.
Range beyond the tiger, please. There's another
Flame
fire
jet.
pillar coming up.
5, 4, 3, 2,
There
1.
is no
Charging.
escape.
Move.
Fool! You'll need more than flames to finish me.
Flame jet.
Get on this tiger.
Kill done.
Time to spill your blood.
Flame jet. Toss coming.
5,
No
4,
mercy.
3,
Revival.
2, 1.
Let's give the crowd
Alright, go and
something
walk up.
to chew on.
Toss on you. Jet.
How many tigers were up that time? Did we kill any?
I watched the strat today. They said that you don't have to worry about the tigers until about 10%. Just kite them into the fire the whole time.
Okay. Because they just have a shit ton of health.
I just got shot up like 80 feet in the air and just survived everything.
Same. I got shot up into the stands and I survived.
I was like, what the fuck? I was better on ads though this time, like stands.
Yeah, we were sitting at 89 favor.
Should we probably hero then? Because we have so much. I mean, that's like almost double damage.
Yeah, at that point we should hero. So bridge, if you could keep an eye on that once, if we... I would say only blow it if we're at 80.
How much were we at there?
89.
Were the tigers killing everyone downstairs, or what happened?
Well, there was a Berserker Rage that a fire pillar went down, and Soph kited it right over Az, and then Soph fell into the tiger pit.
Yep, that was me. You totally fucking
Where's the
fucked.
option for the things for the tigers to say it above your head?
Let me
My
find
shit
it.
came up automatically.
Because whenever I get fixated, I don't ever say it.
It should come
I
up
mean,
automatically.
Mine says it like whenever it gets disoriented, and it's gonna be me next. It says it right whenever it gets disoriented. I don't know. It just popped up.
Same here.
Healers, what's up with the raid? When I come back down, the raid's like half dead. Anyone know what's causing that?
We're dying.
Tigers.
Yeah, but there should only be
a lot
one.
of people getting eaten by tigers.
But the tigers only do a single hit, right? Or they only do a single target. They don't AoE, right?
No, I'm talking
but
about the
they
heal.
constantly keep running to people. They constantly keep eating people up.
Yeah.
They'll just keep moving person to person. After they eat someone, I think they just automatically fixate someone. So if you're right next to someone that got eaten, well, you're screwed because you just got eaten again.
All right. So
While
long
the
story
tigers are
short,
running in the fire, they should be focusing someone. So if you're focused, run to another fire, so the tiger will focus too in that fire.
Yeah.
Right. So long story short, if it's running after you, get to a fire. Also, with the AoE that's launched by the flame pillars, the damage only occurs on the initial hit, even though it leaves an animation on the ground. So you can move back immediately to where you were previously standing. Just make sure you dodge the initial hit. The initial hit's what does a crap ton of damage.
I can't seem to find where the message is. Usually on these types of things, they would have like a specific thing underneath bosses and Highmaul, underneath Kargath, but I'm just blind or I don't see it.
Yeah, he just doesn't say it for me. I can see the debuff on my debuffs, but it just doesn't happen.
That's weird.
It's there. It's called on the hunt targets. Announce on the hunt targets.
Yeah, it's enabled.
In which part?
/DBM, and then we'll come up to your bosses, select Highmaul, select Kargath, and it'll be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one down. Announce on the hunt targets.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm just blind as shit.
Okay.
It says it's
Apparently
underneath
it's
target
checked.
announces, and then check on the hunt target.
Alright. I hope it works now.
Let's get some more attempts. Let's go.
It's just gonna
Everyone-
take time for us to learn this fight, guys.
Yeah.
Everybody's gotta learn their piece. Everybody's gotta pull their piece, and we should get it.
I don't know, upstairs, but did it seem like it was better that time?
A lot better.
Yeah.
Any personal cooldowns? If you're taking a lot of damage, if you have to use a personal cooldown, use it just to keep yourself alive and give your healer time to heal you up.
And healers, use your discretion with the AoE healing, because I can't do the call-outs for AoE healing when I'm healing on the stands, because I'm focusing strictly on keeping the tank alive.
If we're gonna do that to self-reliance, just make sure you call it out over event what you're using.
You guys know the order that you're supposed to be using your cooldowns, so...
Along with you, mages. Kind of use your discretion.
5,
Don't go ham
4,
right away, Zyler.
3,
I don't build threat
2,
like you do.
1.
You owe me a fight, cowards.
You should be good, Zyler.
Flame jet. Heal down.
Time to spill your blood.
Stampeding roar.
Flame jet.
Goodbye, fire.
Fox.
There is no
Charging.
escape.
Move.
You think you're clever? You're next to burn.
Flame jet. Heal down.
Time to
Divine
spill
protection.
your blood.
Chain hurl coming up.
Flame jet
Toss
coming.
cocoon.
5, 4,
Directly
3,
after that is Berserker
2,
Rage. Don't put yourself
1.
between a fire unless you're gonna be kiting it there.
Something
Group one.
to chew on.
Toss on you.
Melee, watch it.
Flame
There
jet.
is no
Charging.
escape.
Move.
3, 2, 1.
That's Patty to the fire.
Him.
Fool! You'll need more than flames to finish me.
Get this bomber off us. Bomb, watch it.
Time to spill
Revival.
your blood.
Flame jet. 5,
Berserker
4,
Rush is coming.
3, 2,
There is no
1. Charging.
Coward! You can't hide behind these traps forever!
Flame jet.
Should we hero since we're down?
Not yet.
Stampeding
All right.
roar.
Time to spill your blood!
Flame jet.
Light cocoon.
Toss coming. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hurl's
1.
coming. Group 1.
Give the crowd something to chew on.
Amplify.
Get my amp.
Toss
Healing tide.
Healing tide.
It's okay to run into the fire with that tiger in there.
Charging.
Just get it in there as fast as possible.
Iron bomb.
Think you're clever? You're
Stunned, stunned, stunned.
burn.
Eyes bound.
Flame jet.
Divine protection.
Time to spill your blood.
Jump down top group.
Flame jet.
Tiger just ate my face.
5,
Alright,
4, 3,
Fox.
2, 1.
Coward!
So many kitties.
Behind these traps forever.
Charging. Flame
Why
jet.
are there so many cats out?
I mean, everyone's saying to ignore them, so we're not killing them. And the fires aren't killing them fast enough.
We should
At
just
all.
murder them. Don't they? Do they take extra damage once they do their thing?
No.
When they get
Yes,
dazed.
they do. All damage taken increased by 50% while they're on
Yeah, once
fire.
if they're on fire, they're yeah.
We should just murder them because it makes us move less and just hero once we get once of the cat's dazed once.
Yeah.
Because everyone has to move for the little things on the ground, and they have to be behind the fire for his charge, and then they're also worrying about being mauled by Katie.
There's a lot. I'm not sure.
We should just have
I mean,
range.
if we kill the cat, then we can drag the boss into the pillars.
We should just focus the cat when it gets debuffed by the fire. Range should switch to them so melee can stay on Kargath. Booty, can you call it out when to, oh no, but you're on top with us. Shit.
Just
Switch Soph with Booty. That way he can assist with misdirecting to the tank up in the stadium. And then Booty, you call out, watch the cats when the cat gets debuffed. Call out for the range to switch and DPS them all down.
yeah, that's fine. So we're just gonna DPS them when they're in the fire, and then on the boss when they're getting to the fire.
Right.
Because I feel like it's just gonna be going from fire to fire, or theoretically it should be going from fire to fire.
Then
Maybe like 2 or 3 fires, and
call
they
out,
should be dead.
Call out for a specific cat, but wait till it gets the initial fire debuff, because that extra damage is going to matter.
Okay.
So if when you get up into the stadium, make sure that you misdirect to whichever tank is up there. And if you have barrage, use that to basically hit as many of those targets as you can to the tank. And always watch out for the bombs, guys. Also, I believe the bombers' ads blow up when they die, regardless of when you see a bomb on the ground or not. I believe the bombers blow up when they die, so careful watching which ones you're DPSing down. Don't kill 2 or 3 of them at the same time, because it'll probably basically one-shot everybody.
You're being a badass. Better not right click.
Right click what?
Oh. God, this time I'm gonna use a rune.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You owe me a fight, cowards.
Carnage, move in. You're off to the side.
Flame jet.
Time to spill your blood.
Flame jet.
There is no
Charging.
escape.
Move.
Coward! You can't hide behind these traps
Flame
forever.
jet.
Guys, keep getting hit by that AoE.
Time to spill your blood.
Flame jet. Toss
Light
coming.
cocoon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guardian spirit.
Let's give the crowd something to chew on.
Tiger's gonna be soon.
Toss
Fair
on you.
out.
Flame jet.
5, 4. There is no
Charging.
escape.
Move.
Bulk
Coward!
protection.
You can't
Here's a
hide
tiger.
behind these traps forever.
Get it
It's
to
on
the
bridge.
fire.
It's on bridge. DPS, get on.
Flame jet. Flame down.
Time to spill your blood.
Fox. Sacrifice.
Flame jet.
5,
It's on Thazel.
4,
Divine protection.
3,
There is
2,
no
1.
Charging.
escape.
Move.
Coward! You can't hide behind these traps
Range, get on this
forever.
tiger.
Flame
We need to be
jet.
on it constantly. He's not dying quick enough. Bandit, it's on you.
I know, I got it.
Flame down.
Time to spill your blood.
Sacrifice.
Flame jet. Toss coming.
5, 4, 3,
It's almost dead,
2,
Randy.
1.
Let Let's give
Group
the
one.
crowd something to chew on.
Execute magic.
Flame
My
jet.
Matt.
Toss
Flame
on
rat.
mute.
I didn't get pickup.
I fucked up.
There is no
Charging.
escape.
Move.
Bug skin.
Fool.
One of the tanks
You'll
dropped
need
down.
more than flames to finish
Never mind.
I got it on the
Flame jet.
Hand of
I'm
protection.
dead up top. You better drop down. No heals on the stadium.
Divine protection.
Heal tank.
Divine him.
Flame jet.
What?
Slave's gonna have hard time
four,
cleaning.
So I don't know. If all the range were on
two,
that tiger, it was
one.
dying.
Beware.
Really slow.
Move.
And melee can't get on it, right?
Flame jet.
I mean, its box isn't that big.
You'll always be remembered as a smudge on my boot.
I mean, we
Well,
were
like-
a little bit slow on it getting in the fire sometimes, but still.
Plus, just that DPS time away from the boss too. I mean, I
Yeah.
spent the last 3 minutes on that tiger.
I mean, we did have a little bit of time whenever we killed it before the next tiger. But not enough.
Another thing, guys, you gotta be getting hit by things other than the cats. I still see people getting hit by the flamethrower AoE, which is easily dodgeable. The only time you should be taking damage from the encounter is if a cat smacks on you, or if Kargath randomly targets you for his ranged dash. But if you're spread out, for the most part, that ranged ability shouldn't be hitting too hard. It's the AoE from the fire that's hitting everybody and doing a lot of damage. You guys gotta dodge that. I'm still seeing people getting hit by it multiple times. You should stop your cast. Treat it like a bomb in Imperator. I'd rather you move than finish what you're doing.
Yeah.
How much does the fire tick for if you stand in it? Anybody know?
140k.
It's not little, it's a good amount.
Yeah, it takes like half my HP.
Could you like take the boss first, and then right when that pillar pops, grip it to K, who's standing behind it?
Technically, couldn't we just have one fire pillar up? If the cats don't destroy them, and
They
only
don't.
Kargath does, we should be able to just always have just one up. Because
Yeah, the
when
video I watched, they kited Kargath into the pillars without the Berserker Rush.
because
They
that
only
way,
had one up during the tigers, or they always had one up.
yeah, and then that way, when he's done with his focus, by the time he focuses on someone again, there should be at least one other pillar up when he does it a second time, so there's always a fire to kite him through. And then if you
Yeah.
get focused by the tigers, just always run to the one fire pit. That should reduce the amount of AoE damage going out with the circles. So tanks will just have to kite them into the fire and keep one up at any given time.
Were you waiting too long to hero too? Because it doesn't seem like we've ever had the chance to hero while we've been trying to get super high favor.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because maybe we could just hero after one cat gets burned and then burn the cat and then the boss. So the cat isn't running around anymore.
Well, the DPS on the boss is more important than the cat.
Yeah.
We probably
the
should
cat
hear.
has like 9 million HP, right?
122 mil.
We should probably blow heroism after the second group comes down from the bleachers. But that's based on people not dying and standing and stuff for 2 rounds.
We did have we had like 50-60% favor after that second jump down. And we had like 2 or 3 people dead on that one attempt. So I think, yeah, after that second jump down, we just pop it regardless.
I think also if they're in the stadium, we should take it like we do with heroic. Just slowly, because all the ads blow up. I think we should just make our charge to the Iron Bombers, kill them, and then go to the other side and kill them, and then jump down. Because if there's a ton of ads up there smacking the tank, and then they start blowing up, the tank's gonna drop in a heartbeat.
You can also stun them when they're close to dead and then run away and just have their range kill them off.
We don't have stuns.
You have a binding thing from
or that's just
Hunters.
When Tyler comes up.
And you also have if Carnage uses Pillar of Frost or whatever. No, it's
Carnage
the
has
swirly
been
thing.
He's been using it.
Yeah, but he's been using it to minimize the damage because they also hit for a shit ton without blowing up.
Well, I mean, isn't that what everyone's saying?
No, they're saying using it just before they die so they don't blow up.
But Ramosa Splinter has to stack 5 times before it does, so...
So you guys are gonna try dragging him in, right?
If you binding shot them or whatever the hunter thing is where it puts the arrow in the ground and then you mass death grip them to yourself farther away, they'll all be stunned for like 4 seconds. Because they'll all be leashed outside the range of it.
Okay, I'll start.
Tanks, just make sure that you drag them into the fires so only one pillar's up at any given time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You owe me a fight, cowards.
Flame jet.
You think you're clever? You're next to burn. Time to spill your blood.
Get next to that fire.
Flame jet.
There is no
Beware.
escape. You think you're clever? You're next to burn.
Flame jet.
You could probably get rid of that totem if you want.
Time to spill your blood.
Flame jet. Tusk.
Pull them into purple.
5,
Pull them into purple.
4, 3,
Life
2,
custodian spirit.
1.
Let's give the crowd something to
Group 1.
After we get tossed up, next tank, pull them into purple.
He's
Get
gonna
rid of that
berserker
one.
rush right after it.
That's fine, just get rid of the purple.
Just stack my
There is no escape.
Oh, damn, I do.
Jude, blink away, blink away.
Better dying than fighting.
Divine protection. Iron bark.
Flame jet.
Misty shouldn't be getting hit by those bombs.
I didn't get hit one by one. I didn't.
Something made your health jump down.
Did not hit one then.
Oh, hold on. I have something to say about that tiger after.
Flame jet. 5.
Which one was up?
4.
Should I bring him into the triangle?
2.
Moon.
1.
Silent range. You're leaving us behind here.
Sorry, we're getting thrown in.
Flame jet.
Pull him through the moon.
Oh, that was bad.
Kill his cat.
Fear dank.
Ardent Defender.
Flame jet.
Pull him through purple.
By flame jet. Tusk coming. 5. 4. 3.
You'll
2,
always be
1.
remembered as let's give the crowd something to chew on.
So the thing with that,
Flame jet.
I saw that the tiger wasn't getting disoriented by the same fire twice in a row.
Yeah,
He
it's
just
only-
ran right through it.
Yeah, you can only use one fire.
No.
So we can't.
It's a small, like, internal cooldown.
Takes 5 seconds of him fixating to be able to do it again, I think.
Flame jet.
Oh.
Slave's gonna have hard time clearing.
So basically, if you get focused by the tiger and he's already been through a fire, you have to kite him, so use your abilities to outrun him.
Alright guys, let's take a quick break. We're gonna take a 10-minute break.
Okay, so feel better. Yeah, man, it's all.
Alright, so we can't do this with 18. Do we do we want to pug it? Because the pugs aren't going to last very long.
Meh. I don't know. We can do
Do a normal running gear, K's,
Yeah.
rogue and whatnot.
or heroic on alts, and people that don't have alts can just come on their main if they want. Like I'll just come on my mage. I don't give a shit. I don't know. I hate wasting 2 hours. We can't really
No
make
idea is a
people
good
log
idea.
on.
And then I don't know. Maybe try to do Mythic again another day. I don't know.
I'd hate to reschedule today.
Yeah. We just need more attempts on this shit, man. It's not like it's gonna go down really quickly. But I feel like we're right on the edge of everyone getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got to remember, we only have what 6 or 7 wipes on this, so it's not
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal at this point. I mean, some bosses take what 500 wipes. Do you remember Heroic Ragnaros?
Right, yeah.
500, 600 wipes on him. I mean, 6 wipes is nothing, especially on a Mythic boss. Especially when we're not used to Mythic. We're all, rusty. We haven't been in a heroic Mythic style raid fight since the end of last expansion, so a lot of people are rusty. I imagine some of these people have never done Mythic before.
Well, I'm
I'm
in that.
never rusty.
Oh my god.
I'm not rusty, but I'm rusty at tanking. I don't know how to tank any of these encounters very
Yeah,
well.
we also
so that's a
are not main
disadvantage.
tank. So
Well, if Jendal was here, we wouldn't be missing one. But for some reason, he's not on.
he said he would have to
And-
leave yesterday early, so I don't know, maybe something came up and he just couldn't show up.
So yeah, if we can't continue this tonight, I would recommend dragging K through normal. And whoever else is changing alts, Arbine, get him on his shaman. Get some gear on them.
Even if it's 10 man.
Yeah.
We can drag other people's alts if they really want. If we have a good combo. How many healers do you need for 10 man 2?
3 maybe. I mean 2 if you have Diamond and somebody else healing, I guess.
I'll come on my main because I still need some tank gear. If that shield drops off twins, I'll be great.
I don't know, it sucks.
Well, we can leave it up to the Raiders to see what they want to think after break. We can, throw up a ready check for yes or no, and if people want to go to the alt run, we go to the alt run. If they don't want to go to the alt run, then I'm just gonna go and recruit like a fucking madman. So, because we need, I think, honestly, Harry's gone, so we need to replace him.
Yeah, I would replace him at this point.
Prophesize is gone.
Rygorn is gone.
Jendal is really driving me nuts because he's hit or miss. Zella being out today is a problem. It's not.
What did he have?
technically
Just
his
like
fault.
something come up?
Yeah. Well, he said he had some kind of like fundraiser or something, which
He has a
at his
fundraiser.
time out there in Pacific Land is, that's when they're gonna do it. It's right after school. So.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't have many. I don't know, I mean, we have plenty of people to be in off-tank, so off-tanking technically shouldn't be that much of a problem.
I may need to look for what, Diamond? Oh, okay. Well, I think we've lost 2 people. Jendal hasn't been here. Harry's gone. Zella's not here. So we really don't have anybody to fill, and I really don't want to bring a pug in here, because then everything else go to fucking rules if we do kill it.
Yeah,
and
we
the
can't do
pugs,
that.
we're probably gonna cycle through like 6 or 7 pugs before we even get close to killing it. So it could just be a waste of time in the get go. So we were gonna do an alt run because we can finish that up in an hour, and then after that, if we don't do that, then I'm just gonna go fucking recruit. Need at least 8. No.
We need people to be willing to sit down on the bench as well.
Well,
It's got to
they
be
should have a-
everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody has to do it. I mean, everybody's gonna get cycled in, cycled out. Everybody's gonna have to do it. If we had another tank, I would sit out. You know, I really don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
So I think we need to find another DPS with an off-spec tank to come into the raid. Brewmaster, whatever, warrior, whatever.
I've got one if you want one now. Guy I used to play with. He's Fury and Prot.
Say what now?
If you need another off-spec tank DPS, I can get one right now. I used to raid with him back at the end of Miss. He's Fury and Prot, and I've been talking to him. He just asked
Yeah, where
me
is Cole?
He just asked me if we needed them, but I said we didn't need any ranged or anything, or we didn't need any more melee or tanks. We need ranged, but if we need another melee tank that's willing to sit, I can get him right now. He's even on this server.
What's his eye level?
Hold on, I'll ask him.
I mean, at this point, we could use another warrior.
I mean, I think we need to have a good. Mix of melee and range that can sit. So I think we need a little bit more ranged players so we can tweak the strats for this kind of fight where we need a little bit more ranged. And then, you know, the fights that we need more melee, you know, so on and so forth. But the only disadvantage that somebody would have sitting on the bench would be either not getting the achievement or the loot. Everything else is going to be EPGP. They get 100% of the EPGP earned. So, you know, if they're not in here spending their GP, then they could be stacking up their PR, and so.
The other thing too is that, like, I mean, not everyone is gonna need a piece of loot off a boss anyway.
Right.
And plus, once you get to a point where you're comfortable and you don't need to have the perfect composition, those people can come in for those boss fights where they normally wouldn't have been into, and they can get the piece of gear they need. It's not like they're never going to be able to do the fight on their class.
You also got to realize people have different opinions about loot. So
His item level is 654 for both, since gear is basically the same for both specs, he says.
it ain't even bad.
And he's a decent tank. I played with him at the end of MOP. Bama did too. Zella wasn't around at that time because he's who replaced Zella. And he doesn't mind sitting, he says, as the odd time.
What's his eye level?
654 for both specs.
Alright, so it's a little low, but I think we can get him up there.
I mean, with us being able to clear heroic in one night, I feel like that won't be a problem.
I mean, most of our played DPS is already pretty much fully geared, so I mean, it's not like it would be a problem getting him plate pieces. It's not like he should have a lot of competition.
Alright, I'm moving back up into the other channel. We're just
Do
gonna
you
put it up
want,
to a vote with them, right?
Do you want me to give him the Ven info or Mumble info so we can chat with him for a little bit? So you guys can get a feel for him?
Let's figure out what we're doing with the raid first, and then we can go from there.
Okay.
What the fuck? There's a keybind to just close out Mumble? What the fuck?
There's a keybinding for everything.
My fault. I'm jumping back up. We probably all should before the break time.
So we're calling it?
5, 4, 3,
I'm gonna move
2,
back up.
1.
Did you guys have a good little powwow?
Zyler beat me.
Is it time for me to get kicked from the guild? I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm rage pulling.
Is everybody here? Carnage, Terra, Kuza.
Yeah, the only one that's not here looks like is Soap and Terra.
Soph said he had
Alright.
to go.
Yeah, Soph
Alright,
said he
guys.
wasn't feeling good.
Soph had to sit. Ada's not feeling good. So we're down to 18. I really don't want to bring pugs in here because we're going to cycle through about 300 of them before we even get close to a kill. Tonight just seems to be a bad night. Zella had something pop up. Soph's not feeling good. Ada's not feeling good. So we're going to give you guys the option. We're going to switch it over to normal so we can gear up alts. If you guys have capable alts or mains that want to go, you're more than welcome to come. If not, you don't have to. No big deal. I really don't want to reschedule this day for another day. I'd like to keep those, on special occasions. We've already cleared heroic in one night, which is good. Next week should be a lot better. As far as, having everybody here. We're already down one person because of Harry. I told him to take the week off. Jendel isn't here for who knows what reason. But if we had either two of those people, we'd be okay, but we don't have them, so. If you guys are down for doing normal, just click yes on the ready check, and then we'll just switch it to normal and go. Yes, it's an alt run. It'd be considered an alt run.
Yeah, and I don't think we'd be giving out EPGP or anything like that. Just rolls.
Yes, Thazel.
Hey, we all need those pieces, I think.
Shit, I'm going on my mage. I still have 640 gear.
Rocking the blues.
If you need me, I'll go. If not, I'm just gonna lay down.
No, Ada, go lay down, please.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, guys. See ya.
Don't leave
Ada.
raid, please. Don't leave raid.
Okay.
Drink water.
Water's not going to help.
Oh god.
Thank you, though.
You need a cheeseburger with bacon on it.
Oh my
And a
god.
No,
poutine.
no,
Yeah.
buddy burger.
Yeah.
It's a buddy burger. That it needs.
Cheeseburger with some poutine. Oh.
Just so you guys know, we're gonna prevent this in the future. This weekend, we're gonna recruit some people, so we have a full bench, and this should not be an issue in the future.
Hold on. Noir and
Don't-
Akuza, you
Don't leave raid, please.
We need to get out EPGP. Just 1 second.
Alright, go ahead, Diamond.
No worries.
So for the big problem, we're gonna award everybody 300 EP for being here and showing up, putting in attempts. I know it's not enough to fix us not having enough people, but we'll get it straightened away in the future for sure.
I mean, the biggest way you guys can help out is if you know anyone that would be interested in joining, either let like one of the officers know, or if you want to help with recruiting, spamming, and trade when you have nothing to do, that'd be great. We just really need to recruit more people so that when we have this situation, we have people sitting that can come in.
You're free to
And
leave.
there's
You
the
got
only
the DPGP out.
disadvantage that anybody would get as far as sitting would be either an achievement or a chance at a piece of loot. You still get 100% of the EP that's earned. Any bonus EP that goes out, you get 100% of. So we're trying to make sure that even if the people who have to sit, you're not losing out on anything. And it's not a permanent bench. It's just a rotation. So the couple attempts here, we'll switch somebody out. A couple attempts there, we'll switch some people out. So it's not a definite bench. It's just, just to make sure everybody gets a chance, pretty much.
Switch to your alts if you're gonna bring them. Sorry that.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and switch. We got a hearth out and stuff, so.
I'm gonna bring my DK for most of the fights except for Twin Ogeron, in case the shield drops for my main.
Snap. I just got 2 Agi procs. It's awesome. 10 flasks for the price of 2.
Are you coming on your warriors out or your DK?
My warrior.
We're just gonna reform it. Or you want me
Yep.
to stay in this one?
Let me
Okay.
switch, and then I'll. If you guys want invited, just switch me re-invite.
How the fuck do you get out? There we go.
You hearth out.
Don't tell me
I'm
what
just,
to do.
I'm just saying this is heroic. Heroic difficulty, yes.
No, normal.
No, I don't think any of us are close
How
to that
many?
yet.
How many of the mains are coming? I know I'm coming on my mage.
I need a chance at all the normal gear.
Zyler, who are you bringing?
My warrior.
Actually, no, I'll just send it to Rookie. Rookie, I'm sending you a bunch of agility flasks and potions. I just need them for my shaman.
Okay.
I'll see if I can bring my warrior. I gotta check his eye level.
I really hate Kargath as a monk.
Sorry about tonight, guys.
It happens, man. We were down quite a few people. I mean, we did pretty good for, like, having, like, a core group kind of thing, but...
Wait, is Baraka tank?
Yeah, he's on his monk tank.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I was playing so badly. At least I didn't get eaten that much.
Who's inviting?
We just need to get more
Zyler.
attempts on it as a group.
Whisper me the word
Honestly.
invite.
Does somebody want to spam the mumble macro for Fuzz?
Fuzzy Bill.
I don't have a macro.
Why does that name seem familiar?
Ooh, Fuzz?
Yeah.
Because after Zella quit last time, we brought him in and he replaced Zella at the very end of the rating before. Do you remember?
Oh yeah. That's right.
Diamond, what's your eye level?
Average is 631. I can switch to Gladiator if you want.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
That's a lot of melee.
Holy shite.
Or is
Fixate
gonna
the
be enough
healer.
or no?
Fixate the healer.
Does everybody have fucking melee alts? What the hell?
It's like all the druids switch to melee alts.
Melee for life. Did you see my tiger on fucking Kargath? I shot him out at him. He was eating him. Look, you laugh now, but when, you know, Kargath has to walk home with
No,
his,
I
like,
was-
tiger marks.
I have a hunter, but it was a mistake.
What are you on as?
Arkinan Poros.
As is on his pally.
You already invited me.
Are you gonna heal?
Dionysaka.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Light be with you.
I mean, I
Nobody
could be
has
my
a
warlock.
ranged?
How does
I could be my warlock.
How does ranged feel wrong? What is
I
that
understand
blasphemy?
what he's saying, or I understand because I played range and I don't like it.
Dude, you don't have to worry about fire. What do you mean? That's the whole reason not to be melee.
We have
Just
one
be a
ranged.
hunter. Be a hunter. You're like a mobile melee.
Yeah,
Kagan
it's fine.
our Vulcan 2 heal this. I'll go on my warlock. I can't guarantee anything.
What? Kate's gonna have to carry me?
Bubbles OP.
I mean, I'm all for getting carried.
I just wanted to show off my transmog set. That's all I wanted to do.
Oh, can you two heal with this many people? I don't think so.
I mean, it's doable.
They're
But
heroic
having
geared.
a third person. Hey, you say heroic geared, but I saw 1, 2, 3 blues and then like a bunch of LFR shit. Heroic geared my ass. I'm barely normal geared.
Fine, Cade will carry you.
Oh, fuck me, Arval. I forgot your shit out of the mail.
You mean Arvine?
Yeah, Arvine, shit.
You better go back and get it.
I'm coming. I'm going somewhere.
You didn't even get upgrades on that stuff? That's so sad.
I know, it was sad.
Do I even green? Oh, come